My name is Eddie Walsh. I'm farming here in Knocktofer, South Kilkenny. We're milking at the moment here 92 mainly British Frisian cows. I'm farming here in partnership with both my parents, John and Ann. My father was dairy farming here since 1978. Sure, as I was growing up, I used to milk here with him, you know, and do odd jobs here and there. And as I grew older then, it was weekends. And then when I finished school, I went off, I'd done a trade as a motor mechanic. And then I decided then after that to come home and take on farming there full time. We're after installing a 20-unit Dairymaster parlour here back in 2018 with the mindset of milking 6 rows of cows. We'll be in and out within the hour. The rest of the day is opened up to go do other jobs around the place. And there was other parlours out there, but from what I could gather from the local farmers that this was the way to go, you know, and everybody seemed to be happy with what they had put in, so it was an easy decision in the end. We put in the sequential baling here mainly for heifer training. I tell you that it's worth every penny because we trained 26 heifers here last year. Once you get them up that parlour once before they calve down, just run them through it. By the second day, they're coming in themselves and they're baling up. There's absolutely no issue whatsoever. We installed the ACRs with the parlour. You're at your ease, you're not watching cows. You know, there's no cows being over-milked. The clusters are there for you, waiting on you to put them on the next cow. And it just makes milking that bit easier, especially if you're on your own, you know, you're no panic on you whatsoever. I'd say with the ACRs and that, and the cows not being over-milked, I see the cell count has dramatically improved since we moved in here, always below 100 there. The parlour itself it's set up for down the line too with the commanders for anything for extras to be put on. But also, you know, you're seeing what the cows are yielding there individually. The buttons are big, the screen is big. It's very easy to view from the pit there, and very easy to use also, you know. So I put in the draft and we haven't looked back really. You know, it's just so simple just to put in a tag number there in the pit, and every single time you go out after milking, the cow is there for you. And there's no hassle on the cows either, you know. It's a great bit of technology really to have put in, because you wouldn't look back you'd never go back once you'd have it in. In the old milking parlour, we were dragging buckets and churns and things up and down out of the pit, and it was heavy going. So now it's just a matter of push a button and the milk is sent up to the dairy there and goes straight then into the churn and off for the calves. You're washing up there in the evening, and when you're finished it's just a push of a button and you're gone. And you come back, the machine is ready for you to go to the next milking. You can depend that it's been washed right every evening you leave the milking parlour. TBCs are all down in 3, 4 and 5 there all year so far, so very happy with that. It's well finished parlour, and the information and the feedback I got off other local farmers with the Dairymaster parlour was always positive, so just pulsation and milking wise and everything, it seems to work well. The after service is exceptional, you know, and I was sure that it was the right choice. It's a joy to milk them now more so than a chore, you know. That's why we went with it.